Hello, Cancer. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So a quick note, if this read does resonate with you, there will be a link for an extended version in the description. So we're going to start with the present connective energy. We have the the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Justice card. I feel like currently you both are in this energy of trying to isolate any struggles that are preventing you from seeking out the truth, from really balancing the scales so that you can kind of find some peace with this breakup. In the recent past, I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to really use your intuition with the High Priestess and start to work on love, self-harmony, self-peace, if you were going to really start to release any of the destruction that was caused from the upheaval of this breakup, and why you're in this energy of really trying to seek out truths in order to isolate the struggles and in order to restore the peace that was lost. So what's a blockage in this? What is a blockage connectively? We have the Devil card, the Temperance card, and the Nine of Cups. You know, I feel like a blockage connectively is that you both are restricted. You know, you're caught up in some triggers that are restricting your ability to find balance, peace, and harmony in this connection. And it's restricting your ability to really look at things in a better light. So it's a blockage because it's preventing you. At times it takes away from your ability to find self-harmony. At times it takes away your ability to really see the truths, you know, and accept the truths. So what do you need to do to bring balance to this connection? What do you need to do? We have the Page of Wands, the Empress, and the King of Cups. What needs to happen with this connection is you both need to figure it out. You know, you both need to try your best to master your emotions and to think of new ways in dealing with this connection. You know, new ways of looking at this connection in a nurturing and comforting way. What you need to do to be, you know, the bottom line is what you need to do is really balance your logic with your emotions. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is your person's energy towards you? We have the Page of Swords, or the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. You know, I feel like your person is trying to move towards the truth and isolate anything that really seems to take away from their confidence, their power, and their passion for life. I feel like your person knows that there was a betrayal, and they're stuck in that betrayal, and they're trying to do their best to get out of being stuck in that betrayal by moving towards the truth and not allowing that betrayal to dictate their emotions anymore. So what is their intention? What is their intention towards you? What is their intention? Look at this. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups, which is telling me your person's intention is to balance their logic with their emotions in order to move in a positive way forward. So what's blocking that intention? What's blocking that intention? Oh, we have the Death card, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Wands. I feel like what's blocking your person's intention, they're having a hard time really ending the conflict or making a transition to heal the conflict that caused the heartbreak. You know, they're having a hard time letting go of the pain. They're having a hard time really letting go of what caused the pain. You know, they're conflicted. And even though they are trying their best to, you know, use their logic to really embrace their heart and move in a positive direction, what blocks them is that they're having a hard time ending the pain that was caused, the pain and the conflict that was caused from this breakup. You know, they get stuck in their heart. Which there's nothing wrong with getting stuck in your heart if you're not allowing it to dictate your logic. You know, you have to have that perfect balance. So what do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? What do they need to do? We have the Eight of Wands, the Strength card, and the Nine of Wands. What your person needs to do is find that inner courage and strength to make change, to release any defensive energies that are preventing them from moving forward. What your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection is they need to really figure out how they can change their perspective. Because sometimes when we look at things in a different way, when we balance the scales, we do see things in a different way because we see them from both perspectives. It really helps us to make a change. And this is what your person needs to do. They need to really find that strength within them to start to make changes and knock down whatever is triggering them to carry these defensive energies, to create these defensive walls, because it is preventing them from seeking out the truth and seeing the truth. So what does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? I feel you, even though we are apart. I wonder if you're happy without me. We have the Judgment card and the Fool card. I feel like the first thing your person wants you to know is that as they're trying to really find absolution with the past, make better choices, and they're slowly moving towards that new beginning, towards a new life for themselves, they still feel you. Even though you two have been apart for a while, they can still feel you in their heart. And they wonder if you're happy without them. Yeah. We have, You know, I feel like your person wants you to know that they would seriously come towards you right now. If they knew that you would be open to reconciliation, they would completely make that passionate effort to do what it takes to create this reconciliation. But they're not sure. They're not sure if you're happy, if you've moved on. You know, they're not sure if you would accept them. Yeah, so they want you to know. They want you to know that if they wonder if you're happy, if you're happier without them, is the message I'm getting. So let's get some near future. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. I feel like your person's going to continue to really work on themselves, really collaborate with building theirself up and looking at the bigger picture in this connection. I feel like your person knows that it is time. It's time for them to figure out what it is they want. Even though they're open to reconciliation with you, I feel like they miss you. They still know that they have a little bit of work to do on themselves before they really are going to understand what it is they want. Because I do feel like your person's heart is with you, but they're still not in a very logical way. So they're still not in a balanced energy. So I feel like they're going to work on this in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now let's move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Strength card, the Tower, and the King of Cups. Connectively, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Four of Swords. This person sees you as, I'll scooch up a little bit, the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. What they want the most from you is the Ace of Wands and the Devil card. You see this person as the Five of Pentacles and the King of Swords. What you want the most from this person is the High Priestess and the Devil, or the Death card. Why did I think Devil when Devil's over here? Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Empress. So I feel like this person that's coming at you is definitely someone that you had an upheaval with, someone that you had an ending. And I feel like this person is coming towards you really, you know, finding the strength. It's almost like finding the strength to open their heart after mastering their emotions and realizing they're not done with you yet. There's still love here. Connectively, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Four Swords. Connectively, you both are sort of focused on looking at the bigger picture and trying to heal anything from the past that is preventing you from looking at the bigger picture. I got to move these down. Your person sees you as the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. Your person sees you as someone, it's almost like your person sees you as a fated connection. And they're trying to think of stable ways of opening you up to seeing this as a fated connection. What they want the most from you with the Ace of Wands and the Devil card is they want you to really heal whatever is restricting you from opening up to a new beginning with them. What they want the most from you is just another chance. You see this person as the Five of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Oh, you see this person as someone that you are trying to use your logic to, it's almost like you're trying, I don't know why my cards are all off the screen. My camera's being weird today. You see your person as someone that you are trying to use your logic to isolate anything that no longer serves you or this connection. It's like you know that there are some things that you have to let go and you're trying to work on doing that. And I'm not sure if you're working on it because you want to reconcile or if you just want to find peace with this person, but you're definitely working on isolating the bad. What you want the most from this person with the High Priestess and the Death card, I feel like what you want the most from this person is really for them to use their intuition to guide them towards making a transition. You know, you want them to understand that this is how you're going about it right now. You're using your intuition to guide you to end anything from the past. And you really want this person to do this because I feel like there's some hesitation. You feel this hesitation from this person. So what you want them to do is do exactly what you're doing and just let their intuition kind of guide them. Let the spiritual connection kind of guide both of you to making a transition and ending the past. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Empress card. I feel like in the near future, you both are really going to recognize that it's time. You know, it's time to nurture and find comfort in peace in this connection. It's time to really recognize you have to create something new. You know, it's time to really find peace with this connection. Whether you reconcile and bring this connection back together or not, that's up to you. But I know in the near future, you both are going to realize that it's time to find peace with the past, if anything. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.